Alright guys, thanks for checking out our next video. This is actually the raid video. It's a little bit late. The scouting video we posted a few weeks ago, we had some issues recording, but we're finally here to record the audio. This is our raid attempt of this cliff base. I think it's the first raid we've tried on this server, isn't it, Jake?
It is.
Yeah, Jake's here with me again. We're actually talking to you from the future. We recorded our raid video a few weeks ago, and we came back. The audio on that recording wasn't very good, so we're going to try something new. I already cut the video, and Jake and I are watching it for the first time together. We're going to kind of analyze ourselves as we went in. I think we should give ourselves a rating. What do you think, Jake? Like out of 10?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Mine's not going to be pretty.
Yeah, it won't be very good.
Alright, so one thing I noticed when we came up on this base that was different from when we scouted it was they brought over quite a few little raid defense dinos. And a very strange one. They brought that rock golem they might have seen in the corner over there. That guy turns out to be a huge pain in the butt.
Oh yeah.
This also turned out to be a problem. Our stego didn't fall down. So we had to, had to cut back around, loop him around again. They started shooting him with flame arrows. It's just rude. Poor stego. Yeah, we wanted to kick the raid off, just kind of test a little bit of their defenses by dropping a stego. We didn't have anybody on it to try and blow anything. We just wanted to see where their turret coverage was, kind of make sure everything was what we thought it was. So just threw the stego down there. See, kind of get an idea. Jake's down there watching for us. There
That
comes
time
that
it actually fell.
crazy rock column.
You missed a pick there.
And I'm going to miss quite a few picks. If we're rating myself out of how many picks I miss, we're going to be in trouble.
Okay, so here we are just kind of messing around with that rock golem.
Yeah, at
That we
first,
don't do damage
at
to.
first I was confused that they brought a rock golem. Like, I was just like, oh, that's funny. Thinking they were just trying to be cute for a raid defense. But that turned out to be a huge pain in the butt, and you'll see that a little bit later. But this was our first actual push. They set these gates way up, way ahead. That guy. This dude Dickerus is crazy. We're in the middle of the raid, he's farming, all by himself. Don't get it.
He's a crazy one.
It is a crazy one. Yeah, so we wanted to test out, and we know it's not the best of raiding strategies, but we wanted to test out the Dodicarus attack on this first turret tower.
Yeah, our plan was to have the Parasaur go and tank and the Dodic roll in with the C4 and blow up the turret tower.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out as well as we hoped.
Didn't work out because of
You don't be able to see.
because of Alex. Yeah, I don't know. I think I panicked. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
I panicked, I jumped, and then I lost my second. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so this for another tip to my rating. Luckily though, I was able to get down 3 pieces of C4, and it takes 3 to blow a wall. So I was able to just kind of sneak back in here with the C4 remote, because it took Jake's Parasaur absolutely forever to die. He stayed in there for a long time, and I was able to get most of the way back while they were trying to kill him. And then our Dodicarus actually survived. He's still in there right now. That's what they're trying to kill. So the Dodicarus is just there being annoying, and I'm able to get that front turret tower down.
Yep. Somehow that worked.
Somehow. Luckily. We got very lucky. And then again, we're just kind of out poking around. Jake, you're down there sniping. You have a Trandon just to move around on. And I'm more or less just running distractions because I can't hit anybody with force or anything. Most of their tribes, they had a little bit of movement speed. They're kind of quick, and whenever we got close, most of them would just jump back on one of their tames.
Especially that rock golem.
Especially that guy never got off. This guy, he was something else. Just, I don't know.
Steal the Carno.
Just grab the Carno. Oh gosh.
Okay, well, right now we're about like at a 2 out of 10 right now.
It's 2 out of 10. Yeah, we're not really doing good. So what's happening here is that we have the front turret tower down, so their base is somewhat exposed, but they just have so many more people than we do. Jake and I it's just us in our tribe, and I think they had 4 or 5 people and way more dinos over here defending. So anytime we tried to push at their base, they would come sprinting at us with a Spino or a Rock Golem or a War Quetzal, which I don't know the point of the War Quetzal, but it was there.
Yeah.
It was very hard for us to push, and we were having a super hard time killing them. We're somewhat new to PvP, so I especially am. So I'm not really good at sniping or anything like that. I wasn't really able to kill people as much as distract. Jake was the one killing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why we gave the good sniper to Jake, and we gave nothing, as you can see on my inventory down there, to me. I just had a wyvern, and this wasn't even a great wyvern. We kind of expected this one to die.
Yes, those 11 are really helping out.
Oh, I know. I didn't know what to do. I know that you can shoot the dude off the back, supposedly, with the poison ball. But I swear, I tried a million times, and I cut most of it out. What you're seeing is maybe 10% of the more action-filled parts of the raid. The rest of it I cut out completely.
Okay, so here you're able to... What are you doing here?
Yeah, well, what happened was you had them super distracted, so I used the grapple hook. I swung along the mountainside, past all the fighting, and I just ran at their front door.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's how you got there. I was really wondering.
It just kind of popped up. Yep. And we killed. And then they had alarms. Who puts alarms in their base? Oh, there goes the Pteranodon again. What's that sign say?
I don't even know.
Yeah, this is probably part 2 where Alex messes up. Because they had, yeah. I don't know. Like, clearly,
my.
I didn't go in with much. I didn't expect to actually make it all the way to the front door, so I didn't want to lose a bunch. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
At least I got the door blown open. He's sniping again. So this is our push. We actually brought this Tapajara over extra. It wasn't even part of our original pile of raid dinos. Jake tries to light me on fire.
Well, you got that.
So my whole goal here is just to get rid of those 1 or 2 interior turrets that I saw. Looks like there's a couple in there.
Fly in there.
Just fly in there. My whole plan was to get C4 everywhere and just blow stuff. You're out there killing people, finally. That's helpful.
Killed one.
And then I got the generator after a few misclicks. Come back out to, yes, good. My most embarrassing moment from this entire fight.
Oh my.
I don't know why I was trying to pick in the dark. Yeah. I got bullet. I didn't know what was happening, honestly. It was much dark. I don't know. It was way darker on my screen. That's my only defense.
Yeah,
That I could not see. I know. That was bad. I think this is the point where we got the Rock Golem the most hit. I think from here on out,
that was our only hit.
Yes, I got 1 hit on the driver.
Hit on the dude.
And he must have had like 600 health because our health stat is barely boosted on this server. There's no way he had that much more than 400.
Yeah.
Almost got him.
Let that dude on fire.
Just chilling, waiting for stamina. Yeah, I saw you light the dude on fire, and I was like, "Ooh, yes, we did something. I want to help." And then I got, jeez, beamed in the head with the rock. Waving destruction with wyverns.
Yeah.
And again,
Wyverns.
like at this point, we're in the base. That's not the problem. The problem is just trying to deal with the enormous amount of people they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were completely out of gear. I must have died somewhere in there. But Jake went ahead, brought me back something, because he'd killed a couple people, so he had some gear. And I went in on our last dino we had left, just thinking that I had so much health, I could just sit here and pound on people and wear them down over time. Because it didn't matter if the Spino did more damage than me, because I wasn't dying. This thing has like 80,000 health, I think. Stupid Elephant's one of our better parasairs.
Yes. Yeah, he was our better one, and he wasn't gonna die.
Yep. This part is terrifying.
Just blew out my sword.
Jake got his sword out. He actually kills it. It's fine. And then the dude, I don't know what happened with this little fight here.
I lost him when he just like
Yeah, he
hid.
just hid in the bushes. But I must have seen him because here I come, stomped on him. And he comes running away. I lost him too. Oh yeah, that probably turned the whole fight when we got in the spine there. So then we made a just dead sprint towards their base. There's the wyvern you can see. Jake, you just crashed it right into the front of their door.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. We got murdered by some vultures.
Those vultures were annoying.
We got vultures. Yeah, I was trying to get up here and help with the up here and step on stuff.
Just in here attacking the vultures.
Trying to get the vultures. You were in their base.
I don't even know what I was doing.
I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to whip me. Crazy vertical. People have no idea what they're doing. But neither did we, so I lit on fire. Ooh.
You really just want to kill that one
They really want. Yeah. Well, I was just trying to kill anything. Anything that I could do to distract, especially after you ran around the corner into a turret tower and died. I was just trying to distract until you came back. My only goal. They're shooting me with a shotgun.
Killed one there.
Yeah, I got all the vultures eventually. I almost killed a person somewhere.
You did kill one.
Back on the stupid. This is how boring this
upgrade
fight
melee.
was. Is that I stopped in the middle of it to upgrade melee, and then I figured I could do some damage if I got inside. But they had a turret tower right on the other side, and they opened the other side of their base up so it could shoot right through. I was just trying to distract and mess them up, and then Jake got killed by a megalodon.
Spawned in the wrong location.
Oh my gosh. Where am I? That's probably my favorite part, where he just started picking up rocks and he was just chucking them at me over and over again.
And then you're in the base.
I killed somebody. Yeah, I could just barely fit.
Is he trying to sword you?
It worked though. Because there's their beds over there. And I think I was able to actually destroy them at some point with the stomping. Or they destroyed them by throwing C4 on me.
Yeah. That parasaur just...
I almost had this guy. Because I almost had him off the rock golem. And I ran into turrets and almost died. Killing anything that'll break. Anywhere I got green numbers, I was going and stomping.
Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now.
I don't know. And I don't know how this happened either. But this guy jumped off the rock golem onto my back and pulled out his magic sword. Because I died right through the freaking pole! The pole is there to defend me. I got arced. And that was more or less the end of the raid. Jake flew in there with this type of jar that I'm smacking with the whip to actually get in their base and grab some of this gear that was thrown around. And these were the only survivors from our multiple pushes. Stupid Elephant came back, about half health. And the original Dodicarus never actually died.
Yeah. Somehow, just survived.
But we were able to pull some loot out of the base. I think that C4 is ours, but everything down here. Couple blueprints for crossbows, and then just a lot of broken gear. Because we were going through a lot of it, and that they were as well.
A lot of broken gear.
A lot of broken gear. Ooh, those are really good legs right there. There's no way those are ours.
That was a really good Giga saddle.
Yeah, I skipped right over the Giga saddle. A couple of pikes, shotgun, I think that was our shotgun. A couple stego saddles, some swords. Like, nothing fantastic. But we got a few things out of the raid. We probably lost way more than was necessary. But, yeah. This is clearly what Jake thinks of my raiding attempt. Oh. I forgot about that. Thank you, sir.
Deserved it.
I don't think I deserved that. I didn't do that bad. You died way more than I did.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Anyway, that was pretty much it. We learned a lot. We learned that we're not great at raiding, but we're gonna get better. That was one of our first actual raids that we've ever done together. We were vastly outnumbered and clearly out dinosaured, but we were able to get some kills. We got some damage. I'm not gonna say we successfully raided that base, but we got into it. I'd say that's something, right?
I feel like we gained more than we lost.
You think so? Yeah, maybe with some of those blueprints. But yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. I think we've actually taken over that spot of the map at this point a couple weeks later because they've moved out after that fight. So we went ahead and took over that location and are setting up a much bigger base, which you'll start to see in some of our upcoming YouTube videos. What the videos you're watching now are us trying to get those Paracers over to the actual base for the raid.
Oh my!
It was horrible.
God.
Yes, I tasked it to Jake, and it took him so long. I went over to record him doing it. So, and it was terrible.
Way too long.
Way too long. Not worth it. Don't raid with Paracers. Just take sticks. For turtles or trikes or any of the other small things you can pick up with dinosaurs. Anyway, guys, thanks again. We will see you next time.